Alright guys, Arcane here. So, gonna carry on with the Blackguard series. So I finished the last one, Blackguard Dreams of Destruction, last time. So now I'm gonna start the next one, which is Blackguard II, The Innocent's Blood. Let's read it. 2 weeks have passed since you left Yartar, along with Fargrak, your newfound friend and mentor. You headed north towards Mornbryn's shield and the Evermoors, stopping and hiding frequently to make sure nobody were following you. You don't really know why Fargrak wants Mornbryn's shield destroyed and how to help you cause harm. I'm going to turn down the volume, it's a bit loud. Yes, better. And how does help your cause? Yartar's been the only thing in your mind for the last 2 weeks. You have no news about how things are going there, you just hope they're all suffering and dying. You lie now near the Serban River and think about your true strength and powers you found in the Dark Teachers of Talos. You close your eyes hoping your god will guide your way into sweet, sweet dreams of mass destruction. Okay. Let's go, let's start Blackguard II, The Innocent's Blood. So this is completely blind. I've never played this before. I've no idea what to expect. I enjoyed Blackguard 1, Dreams of Destruction. Oh yes, another thing. If you haven't watched my playthrough of Blackguard 1, Dreams of Destruction, you should probably watch that first, because otherwise this won't make sense, because it's a continuation of that story. I'll be playing with the same character. Anyway, okay, let's go. Should be interesting. I've no idea what to expect. I imagine it's going to be another hard module. It's not, that finale wasn't easy. Yep, so... Oh, okay, I forgot to save my character, hold on. There we go, yeah, sorry about that. I had to open up the other module again and save my character. Alright, so let's play. Another dream, okay, another cutscene by the looks. Oh. You. Who? Me? Who do you think, you miserable fool? Die. You. No, please, not me. Stop this, you make me sick. I was wondering when you'd show up. I've made my way in dreams for an eternity. I come only when you ask. Who are you? Ha ha ha. You finally decided to ask. I think you should know by now. Talos? Is that who he is? Why do you kill those people? Why do you steal their lives? I enjoy it. It's all they deserve. Why do you care? Hey, he was mine. Yartar is dying. Are you not happy now? No, I'm not happy. Enough of your questions. Now tell me who you really are. I was a mortal once. A great knight of destruction. I had given my soul to Talos. Okay, so I guess he's not Talos then. I was his chosen one, and I brought his will upon Faerun. I died in the year of 12 teeth. Arg, stop this, they are mine. The year of 12 teeth happened over 1,000 years ago. Yes, I've served Talos ever since. Ha, this one is mine. So you think you are ready now? I am a Blackguard, the dark powers are behind me. You still have much to learn, Blackguard. Shut up. Oh, that one's immune. Hey, what's wrong? Your powers are still weak. Defeated easily. Countered with little effort. You must learn what true power is now. How? Fargrak. He will raise you to a height of power even greater than his own. But for now, wake up, he's waiting for you. Okay, interesting start. Near the Mornbryn. Just at the start of the first module. Alright, and so it begins. Anything in the journal? No. Alright, so I'm gonna drop a save. Here. Fargrak. Where am I? Right. Oh, it's changed the camera, I think. Don't want chase, I want top down. Here we go. Well met, Ardrak. I hope you had a good rest, for today we begin our task in Mornbryn Shield. We've been travelling north for 2 weeks since that glorious day when you put the Khalid poison in Yarta's source of water. The whole city must be nearly crippled by now. He came back into my dreams again last night. He did? Heh. Once again, the blessing of destruction is with you. What he told you is yours alone. Let it be your guide when you strike the fatal blow to your enemies. You are now a Blackguard of the Lord of Destruction. In time, you will learn to master more dark powers to appease your hunger for revenge and quench your thirst for Yarta's blood. How will I master these dark powers? Let the power of our God flow through your veins. In time, you will learn to summon his minions to your side, perhaps even creatures of the abyss. Okay. Remind me about our purpose here. As I told you when we left Yarta, we must build an army capable of razing Yarta to the ground. There are many orc tribes in the Evermoors, many of them at war against each other for many years. From these tribes we will build an army, then with the blessings of Talos we will crush the town of Mornbryn Shield and reduce it to dust. But once we have our army, why not just attack Yarta directly? That would be foolish, my friend. No orc clan has ever before gotten past the gates of Yarta, much less come close to the shield tower, and to make it worse, Tribal, once Yarta's rival, is now allied to the Water Baroness. They can gather a company of 300 men in a single day. Tell me then, if no orc tribe has ever succeeded, why should we build an orc army, and why destroy Mornbryn Shield? Yarta is weakening from the inside. The Khalid poison is working its magic. Many people are dying as we speak, but it is not enough. Now we must draw Tribal's armies out. We will destroy Mornbryn Shield with a newly built orc army, and make sure Tribal and Yarta think that a new orc war leader has risen in the Evermoors. With the threat of the orcs, the Water Baroness will have no choice but to send shield soldiers here along Tribal's militia because of her alliance. That's when Yarta will fall. Alright then, where do I start with the orcs? The only clan in the Evermoors I have specific knowledge of is the Broken Femur clan. They are located east of Mornbryn Shield, hidden in the hills, or so I heard. You should find them first. There are other tribes out there, but we'll need to learn their locations before we can use them. What should I do when I find them? Just ask them to die for me? Remember what I taught you in Yartar. Control. The orcs are fierce warriors, but they're easily controlled. If you use the one weapon that never fails against them, fear. Make them fear you and they will be yours. How will we get the orcs inside Yartar? Have faith in Talos, my friend. The storms of destruction and all their glory will guide us. Watch and learn. What do you know about Mornbryn's shield? Not much actually. It is a little hamlet. The people there are mostly fishermen, farmers or craftsmen. How they survive so close to the Evermoors is a mystery. I heard there's a shrine there devoted to Miliki, goddess of the forest. That must be true because I can feel a strange power at work in the area. Miliki? Yes, her worshippers are weak fools, frolicking among the trees and the flowers, nature in all its glory. Ha! They would not recognize that storms and earthquakes are also a part of nature. Miliki is a false goddess. You will probably find some of her worshippers in Mornbryn's shield. So what should I do first in Mornbryn's shield? First thing to do, my friend, is to explore the town. We have to learn about its defences, and also get some news about current events. We have been on the road for 2 weeks now. Many things must have happened since we left Yartar. Report back to me once you learn anything of importance. I must go. Before you go, a warning. Until our plans are complete, it would be wiser not to kill anyone inside Mornbryn's shield unless absolutely necessary. This is a small hamlet and the reaction may be instantaneous. You will have your fill of blood when we are ready. Now go with the blessing of Talos. Okay. So first, Blackguard asks you to go to Mornbryn's shield and learn everything you can about the hamlet, as well as any news of recent events. You are to report back to everything you learn. Visit Mornbryn's shield. Broken Femur clan. The only orc clan Blackguard has a location of is the Broken Femur clan. They can be found in the hills to the east of Mornbryn's shield. You will need to go there to start building your army. Blackguard reminded you that fear will be the best way to control them. Build your army. You will need to build your new army from the various orc tribes of the Evermoors. This army will then destroy Mornbryn's shield in order to draw out soldiers from both Tribal and Yartar. Blackguard told you that with the blessing of Talos, you will then be able to strike Yartar from the inside. Blackguard knows of only one of the orc clans. You will have to discover the location of the others. And the Dark Path? The Dreamwalker came once again into your dreams. He told you he was once a great knight of Talos, and that he died ages ago in the year of 12 Teeth. He also discussed the dark powers of Blackguard. He told you that you must let the power of Talos flow through you, and that in time you will learn to summon his minions to your side. You must become at least a 5th level Blackguard in order to finish the module. Okay? Right. Let's get started then. Let me drop another save. Yeah, so I've got a bit of talking there and stuff, but it's now complete. So my character's now level 9 at the moment. Right, how much gold have I got? 26,000, yeah, right. Where does that go? To the road. Alright then. It's now night time, or evening. Oh, where do you want to go? Take the road to Mornbryn's shield, to the eastern hills to Broken Femur clan, to the camp near Cerberin. Is that here? I presume it is. Other areas. Well, I guess I'll take the road to Mornbryn's shield first. Road to Mornbryn's shield. Right, so it's a road. Does that mean I'm going to get ambushed? Oh, who's that? Young druid, old druid. They don't look easy, do they? I hope it's not like the last module where you talk to NPCs and the game crashes. Let's see what happens. Hello stranger, I am Driffinus and this is my apprentice Godsgill. The ranger over there is Molcrick. Hi stranger. We are servants of nature on our way to Mornbryn's shield, and you friend, who might you be? I am Ardrelak. Oh, well, I'll lie then. It's nice to meet you. We have been alone on the road since we left the High Forest. Very sad, very sad. Why have you been so sad? Some very bad things have happened to my friends of ours there. They were killed by some evil force. Now we have to uncover who's behind this, so we're going to the assembly. No, Ghostkill. You must keep this a secret. We are tracking down a very powerful evil. You must be more cautious than that. Sorry, Master. Sorry about that, stranger. My apprentice tends to become very excited about all this when he should stay calm. Okay, so Fargret told me not to attack anybody. What do you know about this evil? We don't know much, but... Well, from the tracks left in the high forest, we think this is the work of one of two people. Many animals are slaughtered too, according to the spirit of the woods. It may have something to do with the cult of Talos. No, what did I tell you? I am sorry. Forgive my apprentice, he must learn how to keep quiet. So what are you going to do at this assembly of yours? We are going to contemplate nature and meditate. Well, many of the druids have spread out around Yarta in the hope of finding those responsible for the loss of our friends. The Harpers have been informed about this, and some of them are waiting for us in... No, must I keep telling you this? You must learn to stay calm. You must learn when to speak and when to keep quiet. Sorry, Master. Please forgive him again, he's still young, you know. I must go. Can I, talk to the ranger? Oh! Alright, they're attacking me. That's unexpected. He's casting an ice storm, isn't he? Okay. I'm taking out the old druid first because he hits high, probably. Oh, for God's sake, I got knocked down by the grease. Okay, I don't want to die immediately. What's their attack bonus? Plus 16, that's quite high, isn't it? Come on, let me move. I'm gonna drink a potion because I got hit a bit there. So first battle. Okay, he's a bit annoying with that bow, isn't he? I'm missing with expertise on. Okay, I'm gonna have to take expertise mode off. Ouch. Drink a potion. That's more like it. Come on, kill him. What am I missing? Got him. Time to take this guy out, he's annoying. Yeah, took them out. Alright then, what have they got? Okay, just some potions. Fire arrows. I'll take them. And a note. What does it say? Driffinus, while Grove and the Highfire has been decimated and Yarta is in crisis. We have reason to believe the evil responsible for this will strike again soon. Come to the secret grove as quickly as possible. Alright. What's the quest say? Unknown enemy. On the road to Mornbryn Shield, you met some people who are obviously looking for you. It seems that the druids of the High Forest didn't like one of their groves being turned into a killing ground. Too bad for them. Well, let's carry on to Mornbryn Shield. Oh, got a couple of guards here. Are they quite tough? Could I'm gonna save it in case it crashes. Do they have anything to say?
Well met.
Welcome to Mornbryn's shield, stranger. Okay. Welcome to Mornbryn's shield. Thank you. Shut up, you slime. Alright, it's time to have a look around. This is like on a hill or something, this town. What's this, like some sort of dock? You know, a boat. Okay, looks kind of interesting, isn't it? So like they're near the water and on a hill. Right. Okay, got 2 boats. So I guess that's pretty useful if they want to evacuate the town. What's here? The Troll in Flames. Was that like an inn? Sounds like it. Yeah, so I like to explore the outskirts of the map. What's this? Where does this go? Tip of the shield. Right, okay. Who? Markale the Guide. Okay, so clearly we have to talk to him. The Maid in the Moors. That sounds like another inn. Some chickens here. What's this? Where does this go? To the Shrine of Maliki. Okay. Where's this go? To Mornbryn's Keep. Okay. This looks like the edge of the map. Okay, let's explore this part of the map now to see what that is. Can you get into these houses? No, they're probably locked, aren't they? Can you loot any of the hay bales? Who's that? Ern Hum. Haste. He looks like a monk, doesn't he? He looks kind of hard actually with his haste on. Don't think I want to end up fighting him if I don't have to. I hope this is not one of those modules where you need bluff, because I haven't put any points into bluff. Who's this? Merchants? Or they look like kind of like wizards. Okay, so that's the whole map explored. Well, we might as well start with these guys. Hello stranger, my name is Habdalal and this is my brother and partner Earl Laraz. Hello stranger. We are but humble merchants travelling from town to town trying to make a living. We sell all kinds of equipment that could be useful for adventurers like you. Would you like to see our wares? Let me see your wares. Okay, so first I'm going to sell some stuff. I don't think I need an amulet of fire resistance. Don't need that. Holy Avenger Sword. Yeah, that's why that paladin got hit so hard, because he had a Holy Avenger Sword. Right, my inventory is a bit of a mess. Hold on. Let's see if I can clear it up a bit more. Well, I can stack these. Yep. Okay. That seems to work. Can I sell any of these potions? Do I need them all? I don't need Fox's Cunning. I don't need another He's Kit +1. Okay, that's a bit better arranged. What did he sell? +3, okay. Does he sell anything really good? +4 banded mail. That's pretty good actually, isn't it? Does that do? 11. I think that's the same as the full plate +1, isn't it? Okay, it's one more. Does he sell better weapons? No, he doesn't. Not that I can see. Ring of Might, what's that? Okay. Death Ward. Well, I've got a death magic belt anyway. But that's clearly a sign, isn't it? There's going to be something death magic in this mod. Okay, I think that's enough. Hello again, friend. Our good client returns. You sound funny, you're not around from here, are you? Of course not. We are merchants from the eastern desert past the high woods. We make a living by travelling in the cities of the north. Usually we don't stay much time, but Mornbryn is such a fine place, and we get to see our good friend, the High Priestess of the Morning Lord. Priestess of the Morning Lord? Why, yes, Beldora Filren from the Maid of the Moors. She will not mention it, or maybe she will, but not very often. And yes, she is a high priestess of Lathander. People here like her very much. She doesn't really use her power except when trolls or orcs try to take the hamlet. We've known her for many years. Every year we make a stop in Mornbryn Shield so we can see her. Quest updated. You've learned from the foreign merchants that Beldora, the owner of the Maiden Moors, is actually a high priestess of Lathander, the Morning Lord. You shall report this to Farg, as it could prove to be a problem later. What, right now? Only just got to the village. Maybe I'll, talk to the other NPCs in the area first. Officer Mathley, he probably has something to say, doesn't he? What is...
Well met, friend.
Hello, stranger. My name's Mathley. You're an adventurer, aren't you? I can recognize folks like you a mile away here. Well, I'm the one in charge of issuing bounty notes to adventurers willing to risk their lives for the safety of the community. Interested? If the rewards are right, I would be glad to kill for the safety of this community. Well, of course, you'd be well rewarded. I guess you adventurers are used to doing this kind of job. Well, go on. Yes, well, we have several current bounties. Grut the Barbarian Orc, Frumgrus the Giant, the Spy Doppelganger, Frask the Troll Magi, Gargalal the Assassin Troll. Do you have any questions about them? Tell me about the Orc. We aren't sure which tribe he comes from, but this Grut is a cruel Orc of the worst kind. While his brothers have been busy killing each other, he's been involved in 3 ambushes of travellers on the southern road in the last 2 months. Go on. Okay, tell me about the giant. From Urgos is a very brutal giant. Our men ran into him several times in the forest, and every time he managed to smash 1 or 2 of them before they could get clear of him. It'd be very good if somebody could get rid of this brute. Go on. The Doppelganger. We know for sure that there's a Doppelganger working with the trolls. Since Doppelgangers can take any shape at will, it's very difficult to pin him down, but we know he's somewhere in these parts, waiting for a new victim to ambush. These could be like potential allies. Troll Magi. I know it sounds unusual, but yes, there's a Troll Magi out there. We don't know a lot about him, but some say he's a human wizard stuck in the shape of a troll because of some twisted experiment gone seriously wrong. Any way you look at it, this troll is very powerful. Tell me about the assassin troll. Well, this is another very nasty critter. The rumours are that both Frasarg and Gargalal were humans before being shapeshifted into trolls. Now they roam the Evermoors wreaking havoc. Whether or not that's the truth, one thing's for sure, Gargalal's killed many people around here, and it's very dangerous. I'll take those bounties if I find anything. I'll bring back their heads. Good enough, bring me their heads and the reward is yours. Okay, so it's actually like a quest, isn't it? You talk to Officer Mathil in Mornbryn Shield. It seems he is offering several bounties on various creatures out in the Evermoors. Before you destroy this miserable hamlet, it might be amusing to let him fill your purse. The bounties are as follows. Okay. Does he have anything to say? Well met, welcome to Mornbryn Shield. I am Officer Gregor. I am in charge of keeping the militia on alert. He says, is there anything I can do for you? Why is the militia on alert? Well, there's something wrong in Yarta. I don't really know the details. The captain is busy with the followers of Maliki and didn't tell us much of anything. I think it must be something very bad to have Yarta, Tribal and Mornbryn Shield all on alert. Still, the orcs have been very quiet for years, and we haven't seen any trolls for months, so I don't know, but we can't be too cautious. So can you tell me about the places of interest in this hamlet? The well-known Maid of the Moors, run by Baldora, can be found in the western part of town. Very good food there. She also sells rations if you need some for your travels. There's also the Troll in Flames, run by Flanagus. It might not be the finest tavern in the north, but should be good enough if you want a drink or two. Where can I buy equipment? There's always some kind of foreign merchants here in Mornbryn Shield. You could try those fellows next to the inn. I think they have a good merchant. But they're very expensive. Okay, nothing. Goodbye. Well, quest is updated. Yarta is in crisis. You felt so good when Officer Gregor told you about it. He also told you that Mornbryn Shield, Tribal and Yarta are now on alert. This should be reported to Firegrag. I wonder what this Ern Hum has to say. Hi Ardrelak, it's good to see you once again. Wait, have I met him before? Could you remind me who you are? Not a very good memory. Well, we met in Yarta at Baldabar's Inn. I am from the Black Serpent Order, and we strive to achieve perfection through the taking of lives. I gave you the scorpions from the Dales in exchange for the life of a monk from the... Oh yeah! I think I remember. What are you doing here? Perfection is a long journey, my friend, and it's led me here. Firegrag gives me many opportunities to come closer to my goal. He's asked me to wander about this village and observe the people here. Observe the people? What do you mean? Yes, observe and learn from them. Learn their ways, their names, their habits. When the time comes, I will be at your side. Is another different way of achieving perfection. Learn about someone, become his friend, and in time take his life. Is there anything I can do for you? Tell me about what you've learned here so far. Many things. I know, for instance, that the captain of the militia is a veteran warrior, and he's been staying in his house lately, not coming out for many days. I also know that Baldora closely watches everything going on in the town, and she is much more powerful than she might look. There is also Lara, who hides away in her house. Lara is a pure woman, and she seems to have fallen in love with Gimme, one of the farmers here. At night they sometimes go out together, near the tip of the shield. Well, I could go like that for a whole evening, but if you ever need more specific information regarding certain people, let me know. Quest updated. You met Ern Hum in Mornbryn Shield. He said that Firegrag wanted him to learn about the people and events here. He also said if you want information about specific people of the hamlet, you can always ask him. There's a guide here. I imagine he can tell some things. Good night, stranger. Who are you? My name is Merkal, and I'm a guide. If you wish to go to Silvery Min, you need to pass through the land of the trolls, and that, my friend, is not done easily. Tell me about Mornbryn's shield. There's nothing to say. There's the maid if you want a meal, or the troll if you want a drink. Easy to remember. You can go to the shrine of Maliki if you wish to leave an offering. I'm my guide. I don't usually stick around here much. I spend much of my time walking the Evermoors. I guide people safely through the troll's territory. Okay, he didn't have much to say, did he? Is there anybody else around? Or have I spoken to everyone? Okay, before I go into the Maid and the Moors, because that High Priestess might be able to tell I'm evil. So I'm going to go into here first, the Troll in the Flames.